doing that.
What's up, everyone? Just had some Taco Bell. But
I can't go to Taco Bell. Okay, go ahead.
I'm on an carb diet. Arr. But yo, we're going to Royal Ontario today. Not Royal Ontario, Royal Woodbine. This girl said she didn't want to come and then waits last second. And she always does that. Victoria did that. Florida did that. Always does that. We're just going on a little walk.
Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer. You gotta walk after you eat. And we brought this. If you guys don't know, this is Winston.
Winston?
He's an English Mastiff.
Weighing.
He weighs 200 pounds. I know it doesn't look like it, but Maria, maybe go stand beside him and hug him. So that's my full-size wife right there. And as you can see, he's just a big boy. You're a big boy.
We have the same size head, though.
And he looks very short-legged there, which kind of is.
Like me.
But
Okay, wait. Let me do this.
This
Okay.
is my whole butt cracks. Whole butt cracks. So this is Winston.
Okay, now you
Winston
guys
is the
walk towards me,
Flintstone.
okay?
And this is what you do with the Winston in the Flintstone. You go like this in the Flintstone, and he loves it. He loves the Winston Flintstone. I want a head cover of him. Daphne, please make this. Or what's the other one? I need a head cover for this dog. I need it. Now I got slobber all over my hands. But as I was saying, we're going to Royal Woodbine today, trying to establish a true handicap. And I'm going to do an on-course review of the DJI Pocket 4. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do an unboxing video here shortly. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to show what it's like to actually use this camera on the golf course. If it's better than your phone. Obviously, it's not going to be better than my cameras. But it's good enough. But I wanted to specifically make this video and talk about a little tradition or ritual that I do prior to every single golf round, starting this year, basically. Wish I did it from before, but you guys have something similar that you do. So whenever I go to a golf course, I try to buy a ball marker from the pro shop. I would try to, and I collect them in my valuable bag or valuables pouch, and I try to use a different one every single time. So that's personally what I do. Maria, I know you do. What's your tradition? You don't really follow.
I buy drinks.
Yeah. Before I used to always bring. I still do. I collect a scorecard from each place as well. Maria said that she was gonna start doing a tee. You know how most places have a tee, right?
Yeah,
but not a lot of places have it.
You'd be surprised.
Not a lot of places have it. So, give me some examples of some things that you guys do.
What do you suggest I should start doing?
I think the scorecard is good, but even like I have scorecards that I have from like.
I know it's not quite as thing, once it builds up.
It's true. It's hard to keep, but like I have all of mine. I have mine all the way from like 2012, and all of the paint is like running on them, but I think that's pretty cool. I think that's character, man. But I think the ball marker is like probably the best thing you can do other than like photos. And it's the easiest, yeah. You spend like $20, and some of them are so cool looking. Like the ones I got in South Carolina with like the American flag on the back, they're sick. But I never got one from Caledonia, which made me sad because I like Caledonia. My favorite course I've ever played so far. I think Reynolds Plantation might be number one. I tried to get them to bring us out, but they said we're a private club and you're too poor, which fair enough. But yeah, let me know what you guys do, what you collect, what rituals you have to remember your golf courses.
He was just about to poop.
He was about to poop?
Yeah. He popped his squat, and then he wanted to be demure for the camera.
Oh, he's gonna poop.
Yo, censor that. That's not
censor. Eli's pooping. These guys are riding bikes. Or same thing. Maria's gonna pick it up here too. But yeah, this is why I want to use the DJI. It's for moments like this. I'm just using my cell phone. I want to use my DJI, man. I want to use it. So, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any rituals when going to new golf courses, how you remember the golf courses. I'd love to know because maybe I'll implement it. I'm going to pick it up, I guess. Yo, my nipples are teeny, and they're like glass. They're like they could cut glass if I needed.
They're like,
They're so teeny.
Winston.
Let me see this boy. Sit.
Sit,
Sit.
Vinny. His
Sit.
bum's on fire,
I
probably.
think it is.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. Oh, the shoes.
Oh. This is what you're not getting at. This is what. Put it down. Down. This is what Botox looks like.
He would look
Facelift.
Like he got a
Facelift, man.
Oh,
He just looks
he's such
Asian.
a baddie.
What do you think you're gonna shoot today?
I'm shooting what you. Oh, I thought you meant camera-wise. What am I shooting? Well, the last full round we played, I shot a 122.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I shoot better than that.
It's a
but
hard course.
This course is hard, so I'm gonna say 132.
No, it's. I don't think it's gonna be harder than the Valley course, but it's a tricky course. But I think it's gonna play to your skill level better than like
So-
someone who hits it super far.
Maybe 120. I don't know.
120. It's just gonna be the putting. I wonder how the
And it's
greens
windy.
are gonna
It's
play.
windy. Look at.
It's all right.
My goodness, Winston. All right, so what a letdown. We headed out to Royal Woodbine, and right away they said that hey, sit down. Sit. Nope. Come here. Sit down. You're not going in. My goodness. So right away they told us that it was a rain or a frost delay, which pushed everything back. So before we could even tee off, we were already 40 minutes behind. Which, I didn't like Royal Woodbine that much when I played it last year. And yeah, they gave us regardless, I wanted to try it out again. We went around the same time last year. So I was like, you know what, let's just do it again. And it's nice outside, and just there's not enough tee times to go around anyways. So you have to deal with that on its own. So we just took this tee time because it was literally the last one available. Boo-hoo. But regardless, before we even started, we're 40 minutes behind, and in front of us was like four foursomes of people. And when I'm waiting there, I don't see anyone finishing on the 18th. So I don't know what is going on in that sense. Winston, come here. Sit. No, wait. Come here. Sit down. Down. So yeah, I don't know what's going on in that aspect of it. But legit, nobody was finishing. It's fully backed up on the front nine. And regardless, after like 45 minutes, we finally get to tee off. And when we tee off, the first hole is smooth. You have to wait a little bit in the second shot, but we are a group of four ourselves, and which, I'm not complaining. We should be off. We should be smooth. We get onto the second hole, and when we get to the second hole, there's another full 4 groups of 4s waiting to tee off on the second hole. Like, I don't know what was going on, but we picked up our ball and we just left. We wanted a full refund. They only gave us a rain check, which obviously I don't want to go back to Royal Woodbine. I didn't have a great time with it last year, so I really didn't want to go back again, but I guess we're going to have to go back again, unfortunately. But, we'll try to go probably during the day, sometime during the week or something on a less busier time, because that was terrible. So I wanted to test out this camera, but I am using the Pocket 4 right now. So I would love to see what it looks like compared to what my cell phone footage was looking like earlier, because this was going to be 2 different videos, but now it has to be the same video, but it is what it is. So this is the Pocket 4 right now, and I'm obviously having it in selfie mode. I have it, this is going to be you know, D-log, so it's gonna be graded. It's my first time ever really color grading D-log. I guess I have done it before with my drones, but we'll see how it looks. Like the dynamic range looks pretty good, and the quality looks pretty good. So it's my first time using the mic as well, so I'm very curious to see how this is. But I also did buy the DJI Mic 3, so we're gonna see how that goes. The one thing that I will say though is this thing was at 100%. It's already dropped 5% while I've been recording, so maybe like 5 minutes worth of record time, and it's dropped by 5%. So I wonder how the battery is on this thing. I know it fills up quick when you're charging it, but I'm curious to see because another percent just dropped. I wonder if this thing could last a full 18. Mind you, you could charge this thing throughout the round. It's a lot easier to charge compared to like big DSLR or mirrorless cameras. What's that, Winston? Mirrorless camera batteries. This would be a lot easier to charge, and it can charge really fast. So I think a mixture of this with my regular cameras could be the ultimate setup, because I would love to have this inside the cart and capture some in between shots, commentary. So if Maria and I, or if I'm with someone else, I would love to like capture some banter back and forth in the cart. So we would obviously hook up a mic and go from there. But I don't know, big dud of a day. We then went to Zet's, and huge lineup. Just wasn't that great that day either. So kind of a dud second half of the day. First half of the day was awesome, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to actually trying this camera out on a golf course, which I'll probably end up doing this week. A lot of golf courses are opening up this week, so I'm looking forward to that. But it is what it is, man. If you got to this end of this part of the video, make sure you stay tuned. I'm doing an unboxing video. I did one today, so I'm gonna edit that. That should come out sometime next week, maybe. But yeah, looking forward to actually testing this thing out fully. But like, I'll tell you that much, like this, I'm moving it. That part's cool. So I don't know. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna go inside now, but it is what it is. This is our neighborhood. This is my dog, Winston. What's up, boy? Say bye, Winston. Speak. 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 Good boy.